Hi, I'm Philip. I'm a UX and UI designer from Berlin, and also I'm an excited alpha tester of Anytype since May last year. And I want to show you an idea for a feature I had. So recently I submitted a feature request about it in the forum and called it inline object creation and modification. As the title already says, it would be great if I could not just create objects, but also set and modify every aspect about it, like the name, the type, but also the relations and their respective values. Everything in line by using the keyboard and without even leaving the page. So my initial idea was to use successive modals to create the object like we already can, change the type with another menu next to it, and basically the same with relations and their respective values. So at some point I wanted to improve the idea and build a prototype. So first I started to list some basic requirements, and I call it the object commander as a working title. And it should be more compact overview of the object, the type and its relation, more compact than in my initial idea. It should also be more flexible for fast data input. And I want to be able to set existing objects like we already can, create a new object, also already possible, but also change an object like its name, and also set, create, and change its type. And the same goes for relations and the respective values. So all these actions should apply to all elements. So I created this table just to be sure I will check all the boxes with my prototype. Okay, so let me show what I designed. I started with pen and paper to get the idea how it might look like, and then moved to Figma for the prototype. All right. Let's type something, and as we already can, we would be able to select an existing object, but let's create a new one. For example, Anytype. That's already possible as well, but once we create a new object, we get this overview with the default object type and the respective relations. And we could go in this window and let's change the type first. So we could create a new type, but at this point we want to select an existing, like software. Kind of makes sense, I guess. And as you can see, we get all the respective relations to this type. Let's create a new relation, for example, beta release. And we would have to select the type of the relation, date in this case. And now we're good to go. We could set, let's say, mid of May, maybe earlier, we will see. And to speed things up, just enter all the other values. It's looking good. And just before we would leave the commander, we would be able to even change the name of the object. As you can see, jump out, but I think we're good to go. So let's keep writing. Anytype is amazing. And actually, I just realized I missed to check one box. So let's go back. And let's go into to the object and maybe change the rating to, let's say, 5, because Anytype is actually really amazing. Cool. I would love to hear what you think. I hope you enjoyed the demo, and goodbye.